challenges with such confidence and conviction. Some of you had the chance to welcome her at the airport some weeks back, but today all of you will have the opportunity to interview her longer as she recounts the highlights of her victorious journey. Just a quick look back, I'm sure most of you remember that it was November 2017 when Winwin Marquez won our very first Reina Hispanoamericana crown. So imagine, it took 8 long years before this glorious moment. And we can only hope and pray that we won't have to wait that long again before our next global conquest. In the meantime, we'd like to thank the people who made today's event, to our media friends, and to the people who made it possible, our dear friends from Savoy Hotel Manila, the Philippines' leading airport hotel. Palakpakan naman natin. Ayan. Strategically located just 350 meters from Manila International Airport via runway Manila and offering seamless access to terminals 1 and 2 via Skyway. Savoy Hotel Manila provides unparalleled convenience for travelers. Nestled within the vibrant Newport City integrated township, guests can explore a variety of restaurants, coffee shops, shopping arcades, and entertainment options right at their doorstep. Its prime location also ensures easy connectivity to key business districts, including Makati and Bonifacio Global City, as well as historic landmarks in Manila. Committed to sustainability, the hotel takes pride to its eco-friendly initiatives, reinforcing its dedication to responsible hospitality. We'd like to request our media friends to kindly include Savoy Hotel Manila in your postings with the following hashtags. Hashtag Reina Hispanoamericana 2025, hashtag Reina Homecoming, hashtag Victory Press Conference. So this afternoon, we are privileged to have with us the General Manager of Savoy Hotel Manila. Would you please welcome Mr. Ben Navarro.
Good afternoon, thank you for that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, distinguished officers, organizers of Miss Reina Hispanoamericana 2025, including Mr. Arnold Bertapia of ALB Pageant Circle, media partners, and dear friends. A warm welcome to Savoy Hotel Manila for this momentous occasion. We are honored to host the Victory Homecoming press conference of Miss Reina Hispanoamericana 2025 Diamante. Fresh from her victory in Bolivia, she arrives not just a queen, but as a symbol of grace, perseverance, and Filipino excellence. Savoy Hotel Manila was recently honored as the Philippines' leading airport hotel by the World Travel Awards, and we are proud to share in this celebration. Her homecoming is even more meaningful as it coincides with International Women's Month, a time to recognize and uplift empowered women like Dia, who inspire confidence and ambition to the global stage. As Filipinos, we deeply cherished our Hispanic heritage and cultural influences, from our language and traditions to our cuisine and vibrant festivals. These influences shape our identity, and here at Savoy Hotel Manila, part of the 13 property mega world hotels and resorts, we take pride in offering warm, homegrown Filipino hospitality rooted in this rich heritage. We hope you enjoy your stay and our specially curated Hispanic and Filipino meals crafted with fresh ingredients, some sourced from our very own vertical and roof garden, a testament to our commitment to sustainability. Once again, congratulations, Ms. Diamante. We are immensely proud of your achievements and the honor you bring to the country, the Philippines. May your reign continue to inspire, and may your journey ahead be as bright as your victory. Mabuhay and welcome home.
Thank you so much, GM Navarro, GM Den Navarro. Thank you for once again allowing us to feel so much at home in your world-class amenities and pampering us with your delectable treats. May your first-class amenities always be top of mind among local travelers and foreign tourists alike. Again, would like to remind our media friends about our hashtags. Hashtag Reina Hispanoamericana 2025, hashtag Reina Homecoming, hashtag Victory Press Conference. And now, again, we wouldn't want to let Be a Guardian enter, but please give your warmest round of applause for our winning queen, Reina Hispanoamericana 2025, Diamante. As we toast to our new queen, none of us can be prouder than this man, who can now be considered the winningest national director because of his number of global conquests from the past year to the present. Let's all welcome Miss World Philippines National Director and ALV Pageant Circle President, who is also currently running for the mayoralty seat in Olongapo City, Mr. Arnold Vegafria.
Hello. Hi. Mabuhay. Wow. Here you are. To all our friends from the pageant media and the major TV networks, a pleasant good afternoon to all of good afternoon to all of you, especially for our special guest, the grandmother of Dia is here. Mrs. Evelyn Mate. Let's give them a warm of applause, of course. The gorgeous parents, Leah and Mike Mate. Let's give them a round of applause. Before we begin, I'd like to personally thank the top executive and crew of our exclusive venue for today, the Savoy Hotel Manila, to their wonderful accommodations, to their general manager, Mr. Dan Navarro. Thank you so much for hosting us, Dan. And of course, Ms. Teresa de la Paz, the marketing manager. It seems like it was only yesterday when we had our send-off for Dia. And we were all just praying and hoping for her big win and even manifesting that we'll see each other again for a victory. And look where we are now. However, it takes more than claiming and manifesting to make miracle happen. And in Dia's case, we all saw the hard work that she exerted with such confidence and conviction to earn her crown, and she's rightfully deserved the Philippines' second Reina Hispanoamericana crown. Don't you see? What do you think, right?
Yes.
Super. From the preliminaries to the time she won the national costume, somehow we felt that glimmer of hope, and as it one stage that final night. It was Dia at her finest hour, flaunting her unique blend of beauty, brain, and heart in one unique package. Of course, her victory wouldn't have been possible without the help of the people who are meticulously ensured that she looked her best all the time. So let's all give a round of applause to her glam team. Where are they? Her makeup artists, stylists, and of course, the designers who gifted her with their world-class creations that showcase Filipino craftsmanship and creativity at its best. Let's give them a round of applause again. I will not mention their names anymore. There's so many. It's also, I would like to thank our very hard-working pageant media, of course, for always giving us timely updates about Dia's activities since day one up to the coronation night. Your feeds, your live feeds have been a constant source of inspiration and hope of our diehard pageant fans. I'm sure a lot of you are curious to know what lies ahead for Dia.
Yes.
Number one, her endorsement, bench, participation in the bench body work, and I will not mention the other endorsements in the works. The singing career, of course, the partnership with Radical Music, and we're preparing a concert soon.
Isang VIP naman dyan.
Showbiz career. Of course, we'll continue the acting workshop and we'll sign up with a network. Advocacies, the mental health awareness, the music therapy as a means of the healing mental illness, and of course also promoting Hispanic culture. ALB Pageant Circle is a STEAM winner circles. With Dia's win, I can confidently say that we at the ALB Pageant Circle is gaining renown as a training ground for winners. With the recent winners of Maria Gigante, the Universal Woman 2024, of course, Isabel Belisano, the Face of Beauty International 2024, CJ Opiaza, Miss Grand International 2024 first runner-up. I am confident that it's only a matter of time before our Queen Beauty carry on with this winning streak in future pageants. In the meantime, let's all celebrate Dia's victory and wish her purposeful and meaningful year ahead throughout her reigns. Congratulations, Dia, our second Reina Hispanoamericana Queen. Thank you, and mabuhay.
Thank you so much, ALV. May Dia's triumph spark another winning streak for ALV Pageant Circle and bring home even more crowns for our new set of victorious queens before the end of the year. And we wish you all the luck as you embark on a newfound calling as a public servant. Now, Dia, okay, let's talk about Dia for a moment. As we celebrate your proudest moment, we also have with us some of the people who are just as delighted to share this moment with you. In no particular order, wow, it's like a pageant. I'd like to call them one by one, okay, to share a message of how proud, and I'm sure they're very proud of you, okay? May we call on Dia's grandmother, Miss Evelyn Mate.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready at all to face any of you. Anyhow, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for the support that you have given Dia all these past months. We're really very, truly thankful and appreciative of all the media coverings, the interviews, and the exposure you have given Dia. I think this gave her, with your support, this gave her the confidence in facing everyone in Bolivia. And before the competition, I remember Dia telling me, and I was really surprised, and of course that came from you, that Lola, I can do this. I was surprised, and she did. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Evelyn Mate. And now may we call someone from Dia's core team. We would like to call on Nicole Managil, her hairstylist, to give a few messages. Nagre-ready na siya, umiinom na siya kasi mukhang mahaba-haba itong message na ibibigay ni Mami Nicole.
Di mo kaya yung shorts. Ganda naman ang diya sa shorts.
Hindi mo ako ready. Sana nag-dress ako. Ano ba gawin?
Magme-message me, magme-message.
Di, I'm so happy. Yes, English me. Congratulations, Di. Alam na, share ko lang po si Dia po ay, nung nasa Bolivia kami, sumasakit yung tuhod niya. Basta yung mga nararamdaman siya as a girl. Kasi lagi kang puyat talaga lumalaban. Pero talaga sinasabi niya na, bumabangon siya na, kaya ko ito para sa Pilipinas. Kaya sobrang proud kami sa kanya talaga. Tapos, yung mga unang mga kinakabahan pa kami kasi parang sabi ko, shit, parang inaano si I'm sorry mo. parang nawawalan kami na, oh my God, kaya tumidiya. Tapos nung finals po talaga, sobrang smooth. Sobrang smooth lahat ng ginawa ni Dia, kaya sobrang proud kami. Sa nangyari talaga parang, oh my God, ibang Dia yung nasa stage. Parang, ano lang. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Siyempre, kung nagsalita yung hairstylist, yung makeup artist naman, let's call on Yach Labeo. Walang makakataka sa segment na to. Okay.
Ganda ni diya sa box, oh.
Hi! Hello po! Dahil pa nung last time, yun nga sinabi namin na like, nag-prepare talaga kami para dito. And yun nga, very proud kami sa kanya kasi yung pinakita niya nung finals night, kung nandun kayo, kung napanood niyo sa TV, di ba? Or like sa YouTube or basta sa mga phones niyo, yung performance niya, lalo na sa personal, yung performance niya, actually nung dalawa na lang sila ni Venezuela na nasa gitna, biglang nawala yung kaba ko. Sabi ko, shit, panalo tayo. Like, alam ko na panalo tayo. Tapos pumunta na ako sa harapan. Tapos kunwari umiiyak na ako doon. Tapos kung tinawag, sabi ko, tama ako, di ba? yun. Kasi sobrang nakaka-proud yung performance niya from the beginning pa lang. Nung nasa Natkos pa lang siya, swimwear, di ba nag-concert siya ng swimwear part, di ba? Nakita niyo naman. So yun, very nakaka-proud siya. Sobrang tuwa kami kasi nilaban niya. Kahit, ayun, basta maraming pagod na siya kasi walang tulog talaga. Tapos, di ba? Nilaban niya, guys. So, yun, sobrang proud kami. And congrats, Di. You deserve it.
Thank you so much. Okay, syempre, kung natapos sa lahat ng team ni Dia, hindi pa tapos, may we call on her stylist, Mr. Randall. Ayan, pinapatawag po siya sa stage to give a message. Feeling ko Dia lahat talaga to. Lahat. So it's gonna take a while.
Actually, nung time namin, marami nangyari. So, una na naiwan namin yung natkos niya. Pero best in natkos siya. Tapos nung finals night, naiwan yung maleta ng gown niya. Pero nahabol, nanalo kami. So, dahil namin nangyari nung time namin sa Bolivia, buti na doon kami sa kanya. So, congratulations, Dia. You deserve everything. Lahat ng hardship natin nag-boom. So, I'm always here for you. Ayun. Thank you po.
Thank you so much. Ayan, sila yung tatlo yung kasama ni Dia, and I feel like everyone knows that. And now, to share one great message for Dia, may we call on the head of Aces and Queens, Mr. Jerry Diaz.
First of all, congratulations, Dia. You made us all very happy. Your family, the ALB pageant circle. I feel very fortunate because I saw the evolution of Dia Mate from the time that she first screened for Aces and Queens. That the beauty was there already, the personality and the charm. But during that time, she was still quite reserved. But over the year, over the months and that she was training, she was among those na very diligent na train. She was rarely absent sa training and she always had her notebook with her So lahat ng pointers ng binibigay ng mga trainers, she always took note of it. And when she finally, during the selection, we were asking the girls where they wanted to go, and then we grouped her in Miss World. And I told her, you should join Miss World Philippines. So we had a picture na nandun na siya sa Miss World Philippines, but that time, parang hindi pa siya very sure. And I think what clinched the decision was, I sent her videos. I told her, pagi ka doon kasi you have great personality, you have good communication skills, and you have great talent. That same evening, I sent her the videos of Miss China, who won Miss Talent and became Miss World. And then I sent her also the video of Miss Puerto Rico, who won also Miss Talent, and then went on to become Miss World. So the following morning, he said, Tito Jerry, I think I'm going to join Miss World. Kaya nung wala pang announcement kasi yung Miss World. So, sayang yung training niya. She felt she was ready for it already. That's why she joined Miss Universe Philippines. And I think it helped her because ang ganda ng exposure after winning several special awards. She was more than ready to win in Miss World Philippines. So we were not surprised that she won. So I came here early. Kausap ko si Evelyn. By the way, Evelyn, we were colleagues in the Insular Bank of Asia America when we were still very young, which was 10 years ago. So one thing I liked about the she's really determined to win. In our training, we have a portion where it say winning is a mindset, and I think she showed that. She was never intimidated, like her Lolo said, among the Latinas. And she personified what we say in the training, that winning is a mindset. Don't ever think that you might lose, because if you say that, you already lost. So what she had in mind was, if you say, think in your mind that you could win, you will win. Because positive thoughts will always attract positive results. Cheers to more beauty, search to more successes, and maybe even bigger crowns. Congratulations also to, of course, ALD Circle, the team who accompanied her to Bolivia, and of course to Aces and Queens family. Thank you very much.
On Mr. Jim Ryan Ross from Aces and Queens. Okay, ayan na po. Palakpakan naman na po na.
Okay. Hi, Dia. Congratulations, my dear. Just like what Tito Jerry said, I've seen Dia's growth with Aces and Queens, and of course, it's all about her determination. It's all about her passion to achieve the crown. So, yun lang, very diligent. Wala akong masasabi. And of course, with the support of her parents, her lola, and the team, her core team, na lagi ko nakakausap. So, they had everything planned. And so, of course, with all the hard work, the dedication, and of course, the passion, there you are. So, congratulations, Dia.
Thank you, and I'm sure Aces and Queens are very proud of Dia right now. Okay, let's move on. From Radical Music, may we call on Miss Fresh On.
Hi everyone, hello, I'm Fresh from Radical Music. You might not know this, but Dia's first love before pageantry actually is music. And nakita niyo naman sa pageant that she actually had a song number, di ba? Pasabog, opening pa lang kumanta na, parang backup dancers and singers niya yung mga ibang queens doon. And then there was also a time that in their functions in Bolivia, she was also able to sing. I know as a friend of Dia's, apart from being her label head, that it was really important for her that her passions were aligned in the pageant. She was able to share not just, her prowess in pageantry, but also when it comes to her music. So I'm here to tell all of you na ang ganda-gandahan ni Dia hindi natatapos dyan. Apart from pageantry, apart from what ALV said that there will be a concert, we're excited about that. Dia will be performing a lot this year. She will be releasing her debut album this 2025. That's amazing. And this coming April, meron siyang collaboration with a female OPM icon. Ooh, so, hindi ko pa pwedeng spoil kung sino, pero super excited si Dia about that. So yeah, that's when it comes to the music side. Another thing that was really, I guess, surprising for Dee is that her song Ganda Gandahan has entered the viral 50 charts on Spotify. And she also released her single Ikaw Ang Pinili Ko with the music video featuring ang love life niya syempre, JK, Juan Carlos. And hopefully you'll be able to see it for today. But apart from being that, as a friend, I'm just so proud of what she has accomplished. She was able to share with me some updates in Bolivia. There were so many times she wanted to give up, so many times that she was like, you know, to me and her friends na talagang, I can't do it anymore. Yung she had oxygen, you know. It was really crazy. But look at her now. She is here sitting in front of all of us being as radiant as ever and very excited for what else is to come. Apart from singing, I heard my acting pa yan. So definitely a well-rounded artist and a beauty queen title holder. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Fresh On. And now let's call on one of our closest pageant sister. Okay, let's give our warmest round of applause for Miss Grand International 2024 first runner-up, CJ Opiaza.
CJ?
Yes po, nandito po. Hello, media people. Good afternoon. Hi, Dee. Actually, mahaba po yung speech ko. Joke. I've been with Dia for more than a year already, I think. I was her trainer nung first pageant, your first competition. So, I'm really, really proud dun sa journey niya, the process. I was there, so I saw her really grew from who she is now, and marami na siya masyadong ikot, masyadong siyang Latina. At tinalo niya talaga ang mga Latina. She really brought so much pride for the country, and I cannot wait what's next for Dia. So, congratulations. And something I really admire with Dia is she's not afraid to be vulnerable. So every time we train, she'll tell me yung mga doubts niya, what she feels is her weakness, which is really nice kasi she knows how to actually encourage herself and at the same time really embrace yung mga weaknesses niya. So I think that's really good. You know how to actually know yung mga parts you wanted to improve on. And so, mas naging easier also for me as her trainer, as her ate, and as her pageant sister to actually be there and help her to be who Dia is here in front of all of you. So, congratulations. Every single day we will celebrate your winning and all the winnings in your life. So, congratulations. I love you.
Thank you so much, CJ. So, unfortunately, nandito din yung pangalan ko. Magsasalita rin ako, but you know what, Dia and I were not that laging kasama, di ba? Hindi tayo masyado nagkakasama because we're busy persons, busy people. Pero what I've heard about Dia's story during her journey was just incredible, na talagang naghihirap. Pero gano'n naman talaga, di ba? You really need to give it your all, work the hardest to get that crown. And grabe, for 8 years na wala tayong Reina Hispanoamericana crown, and now you're able to bring it back home and to see it in the flesh. Grabe. And to all of our achievements, talaga namang nakaka-proud, you know, as someone from your batch na nanalo during our pageant. It's just amazing to see you flourish and to see you win. Congratulations, Dia. We're so excited. At excited na ako. Sino kaya yung OPM icon na yun? We're so excited. So, kaabang-abang yan. And that ends it. Dia, we love you so much. Congratulations again. So, definitely those messages were a heartfelt tribute from Dia's friends and family. So, maraming salamat po sa lahat who shared their messages and affirmation and support. So, I know Dia is very thankful. Later, magsasalita na rin siya. We'll give you the chance later on. Let's give her ample time to regain her composure. And I'm sure most of you know that our queen is also a talented singer and songwriter. And we're showing you the music video for a song that she recently released under Radical Music titled Ikaw Ang Pinili Ko. So sino kaya pinili niya? Let's watch this. Beside And you can always ask your question later on during your one-on-one interview, so we hope you understand. Okay?
Message mo lang.
Ayun daw, message.
Okay, so I guess a short message lang. So to everyone here, thank you so much for coming here to support me for this victory. Press con. It's just parang yesterday na we did the send-off press con and we were all manifesting na mananalo tayo and we did it. We're here and I'm here with the second crown for the Philippines and I am so honored to be the second Reina Hispanoamericana for the Philippines and I can't wait to share this victory with all of you. So really, truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the support and thank you for being here.
Hi, Dia. I'm Tito Norman.
Hi, Tito Norman.
Yung feedback.
Okay. Dia, we all know, well, pageant netizens or pageant bloggers know that, and bloggers, that when Win Marquez won the first Reina Hispanoamericana crown back in 2017, she approached the competition as an entertainer. Did you factor in this part in your game plan in Bolivia this year?
Yes, I did. I wanted to take advantage of my experience with music, with singing and dancing and performing because performing is really what gives me confidence and it shows who I truly am on stage and I felt that it really helped me when I was there at Coronation Night, diba? I sang. So I wanted to make sure that I could show the organization anytime that I could get that I could sing. So they liked it enough to put me there as a production number and to be the first one to sing during the opening numbers of Swimsuit Round. And I'm really, really grateful that they gave me that opportunity and that opportunity to sing in Spanish too.
Be a quick follow-up lang. When you did that solo spot during the start of the finals, what was running inside your head? Para bang, I think mananalo ko ngayong gabi. Pagsusolo ko, may yung backup dancers ko, yung mga babae and everything. Did you entertain such thoughts?
Well, the main thought that I truly had was I wanted to have fun with it. It was something that was familiar to me and I could be my most confident self because I love singing, I love dancing and being on stage and it truly gave me that boost to really do my swimsuit round. That was really hard by the way. Ang hirap ng routine was switching. But I did it because we practiced so many times. But ayun na, I was just so grateful and so happy that I could have that opportunity to be singing on an international stage mismo.
Thank you, Dia. Congratulations. ALD, alam na natin, entertainer uli ang bakatala.
Hello, Dia. Good afternoon. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Second crown for the Philippines.
Yes.
Okay, Dia, can you share some yung story behind your solo moment during the swimsuit competition? Kasi I'm with my friend that night. So sabi ko, oh my God, may solo na si Dia. So it's like win-win. May excel din siya for her talent. Ikaw naman for the swimsuit. So yeah, story.
So, story time. Saglit. So, this all came about because me and 4 other girls, we all sang sa isang event in Tarija, Bolivia. We were asked to just sing in front of everybody. Wala lang, it was purely jamming lang with the band that arrived there sa event mismo. So we sang and we were all enjoying, singing whatever we wanted. Tapos the organizer saw it because the social media person of Reina Hispanoamericana posted it sa socials and made a whole reel about all of our performances. And then I got a message from Gloria Mariana mismo, the daughter of the owner, Miss Gloria. And she said that they will be selecting 5 candidates to sing in the finals, but we have to participate in a short audition just to make sure that we can actually sing naman, diba? So we were in the hotel. She called me early and said, Dia, please be down at the lobby by 7 a.m. Just sing in front of me. So ganun lang. Super casual na sing a cappella in front of her. And then, ayun, I secured a spot to sing in the finals.
And we recorded it in a studio with the producer who made the opening number song. And it was really fun. I got to experience what it was like recording in Bolivia, especially with my co-candidates. And then, nagulat ako kasi ako yung una mag-akanta dyan sa stage. But I didn't let it face me. I wanted to use it as a motivation to really amp up the performance for the show.
Okay, follow up. Nung last two standing na lang kayo ni Venezuela, ano yung pinag-uusapan nyo na parang ikaw, parang may nag-uusap kayo that time eh. Like, anong sinasabi niya that moment sa'yo?
We just looked at each other and we were like, oh my gosh, it's just the two of us. Okay, we can do this. Tapos, ganun lang. It looks like we're talking to each other, but really we're just closing our eyes and praying to God. Like, we're just saying our own mantras. And what was going in my head, I was really manifesting it. And I got this from Tito Jerry, actually. Tito Jerry said, just remember you are Reina. Just keep saying you are Reina in your head and it will happen. So that's what I was doing when me and Venezuela were holding hands. I am Reina, I am Reina, I am Reina. Please God, let me be Reina. So mantra ko sa isip ko. And then, ayun, when they called Filipinas, I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked, but super ecstatic and overwhelmed at the same time. So, yeah.
Okay, congratulations again, Mia.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Tia. This is Pao. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, ganda. So, Tia, we would like to know, of course, how are you right now after winning the crown?
I am so happy. Of course, physically tired. Right after the coronation, the first thing I did was sleep talaga. But overall, in terms of how I feel, I am energized. I am so happy. I'm filled with overwhelming emotions still because every day I still get comments from people na you made us so proud. You brought pride to the Philippines. Iconic ka. Yung mga super maganda na comments that really boosted my confidence and I get to see those every day and I see the impact. Kanina I had a guesting sa TikTok app in GMA this morning and some of the audience members were girls part of a pageant. And it was probably the first time that I saw a reaction from people that I made a difference. Because they really were asking me like, for pictures and they were saying, you really inspired us. Like they really said that to me and they wanted to hold my hand and like really talk to me. And I felt so, it was a very heartwarming experience for me. And I am just so glad that I won a crown that created a platform for me to share my story, share what I fight for, and share who I am. And I cannot wait to do so more in the future.
Love that. And just to follow up, how do you feel that you are now the second Latina slayer?
Hello. You know, when I think of Latina slayer, I say this all the time, I really think of women talaga, diba? And I feel like Latina slayer is such a big title to hold, a big unofficial title to hold, because that means you really made an impact and made a difference in the pageant industry because you one amongst the Latinas who are one of the top pageant girls in the world, the top pageant countries in the world. And for me, I think it's more that I am inspired. I'm inspired, I'm more confident, and I really want to hold this title with responsibility alongside the crown because it means that I guess made a difference in the pageant industry and really showed that despite being Filipina, despite being shorter than everyone in the top 7, we were still able to get the crown just by using personality and kindness, of course, because that's the most important thing.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, turning naman to Pinaganda.
Hi, Dia.
Hello.
Congratulations first. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. So, my question for you is, the moment you arrived in Bolivia, did you feel any signs that the crown will be yours?
Not yet. I was just so grateful to be there and excited for the journey ahead. Of course, I have to be honest, I was so tired from the traffic. But I was thankful because I had a few days to rest and really meet the girls and talk to everybody. And what was really in my mind was no matter if I win or not, what I want to get out of the experience is to grow as a person and to truly enjoy what I am doing. Because if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, then why am I here? You know, and I wanted to show to the Philippines what the beauty of being a beauty queen is. It's not only representing your country, but representing what you fight for and who you are. And I want to showcase that on the Latin American stage. And I feel like I believe that I could, and I did. And ayun, may crown na tayo.
Congratulations once again. We're
Thank
very
you
proud
so
of you,
much.
dear. Next, ganda-gandahan.
Mga magandang media.
Ganda-gandahan.
Oo.
Okay.
Ganda na lang.
Tatandaan. Sa media.
Maraming salamat sa karangalan na ibigay. Diba? Okay, my question is, so nasa Bolivia ka for half a month, 2 weeks kaya, you know? So what will you miss most about Bolivia?
My pageant sisters, I already miss them so much. My best friend talaga there and my ate was Miss Bolivia, Miss Estefania. She took care of me, really took care of me. Like, when there were times where I didn't understand anything, I felt lost, she really helped by translating, making sure that I was okay. When I was sick, she was giving me medicine, giving me hydration salts, making sure that I wasn't going to faint. I told her that I was intolerant to coffee and to dairy, so every time I wanted to drink coffee from the mga test samples, she said, no, stop, don't drink that, you're gonna get acidic, you're gonna feel sick. And I really felt the love of the Latinos from her, because even though we were technically competing against each other, we were best friends. And she really took care of me and wanted to see me succeed as much as I wanted to see her succeed. And that's really what I took away from this competition, is that we look at the Latinos and the Latinas as super intimidating, especially in the pageant world. But in that pageant, it showed that they are so kind and they are so loving, just like us, and they want to befriend everyone. And we shouldn't have that stereotype about Latinos anymore. We should just be friends with them. I want to share a quick story. When I was growing up, I went to the States with my dad when he took his masters, and his barkada was all Latinos. He wasn't friends with the Asians. His barkada were all Latinos. So I had my tios and my tias, my titos and my titas that were Latino, and I felt the Latino love from a very young age. So it felt like a full circle moment for me, having my own Latina best friend and to experience the Latino culture.
Okay, so a follow-up question. What your pageant fans and followers can look forward as our latest Reina Hispanoamericana?
So I'm excited to share that the Reina Hispanoamericana org is organizing with the ALP Pageant Circle that I go back to Latin America, hopefully this year, to travel around and visit different countries to learn more about their culture, to share about Hispanic culture and love to the rest of the world. And I'll get to try more Latino food, get to meet more Latinos, and learn more Spanish. We're planning on getting a Spanish coach so I can be more fluent when I go back to Bolivia and visit these Latino countries. And other than that, hopefully going to different parts of Asia to share Hispanic culture and to share what Reina Hispanoamericana is and its importance.
Thank you so much. I will pass the mic to Andrew Carita.
Hello po.
Yeah, congratulations, Anna. Would you entertain the thought of doing a song or collaborating in writing a song about your Reina Hispanoamericana journey, and what would be the title?
Of course. Well, if I were to write a song about my Reina Hispanoamericana journey, the one title that I would name it is, of course, Reina. Because I am Reina. So why not release a song called Reina, diba?
So I'm gonna expect that song soon.
Let's see. Secret muna.
What was the best compliment that you got since winning the crown?
I think the best compliment that I got was, ang daming compliments kasi, but I think the ones that really stood out to me was just, I'm proud of you. Kasi, you know that feeling of when you bring pride to your country and people look up to you see you as someone they can be inspired by, someone that can motivate you. And it's truly that, being able to see that I am making a difference in any way that I can, especially with this platform now. And I'm so grateful to these people that say these things to me as well.
Thank you.
Next, ganda-gandahan. Teka lang.
Magandang. Hi, Dia. This is Peter from Clinton. We all know that the interpreter had played a significant role in your Q&A. Did you had a prior chikahan with him before and after doing it?
So the interpreter was so kind. He actually approached me and my team before Reina even started offering to translate for me, because he translated for Michelle Arceo the previous year. And we met the first day I arrived because walang ganap, and he interviewed me and asked me about the Philippines and my plans for Reina and what I want to do to win and what I will do to accomplish this goal. And he gave me really good advice about how to impress the Latinos, how to reach to their hearts, and how to convince them that I can be the next Reina Hispanoamericana, even though I cannot speak Spanish. And he really gave me that confidence and that boost that even though there is that language barrier for me, he would be there to accompany me on stage to translate my message to the rest of the Hispanic community.
Did you miss any food in Bolivia?
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, this is the one I really want to share. So, there's this one dish in Bolivia. It's called majarito, and it's so good. It tastes like arroz a lo cubana. It's rice, and then they also have plantain, banana, and then egg, and then it can be ground beef, ground chicken, ground pork, anything. So, it tastes exactly like home. So, that was the one dish I kept eating because I got homesick. And it gave me so much comfort. So, that was my favorite food in Bolivia. Ayan. And other than that, there's another food. It's called salteña. So imagine an empanada, a large empanada na may soup sa loob, and it's so delicious. And they say that if you can't eat it properly and you spill the soup of the empanada while you're eating it, it means that you cannot kiss.
So, nakaya mo siya ng tao?
Oo, I ate it properly.
Yeah!
Dia, good afternoon. Meron ka ba bang gustong i-share na gusto mong malaman namin? Saan mo ba yung opportunity? Ano na naman tayo? Yeah.
Ayaw na, chika. Alam mo, sa Bolivia, a lot of people think that it's all glitz and glamour sa international pageants, diba? Like, all you see on the feed is us looking our best in our everyday looks, in the makeup chair, in our activities, not looking tired, not haggard at all. But remember, we have editing apps, guys. We're concealing our eye bags, we're making sure our face is on point in every pose. But in reality, a lot of these girls, we barely had sleep. We slept max 4 hours a night. So many girls got sick. We weren't really eating. And that's the reality of pageants, even nationally, because we want to work so hard and we want to look good and do well, that our focus is to impress everyone, win the crown, and our focus is not on taking care of ourselves. And that's what I want to advocate to people, is that we really have to take care of ourselves. This is something I don't talk about, and something I would like to share. I was diagnosed with lupus when I was 16 years old. And it's more than having a lot of lupus markers, and it's been managed when I was growing up, and that's why I don't talk about it so much. But while I was in Bolivia, there have been so many instances where it was flaring up. So my whole body was in pain. I had arthritis a lot of the time, so sumakit yung ankles ko, yung knees ko, yung elbows ko, and it made the experience 10 times harder. I was fatigued so much. We went to La Paz, which is one of the highest cities in the world in terms of altitude. So it was easy for me, especially, to get altitude sickness due to my immune system. So that's what Presh was saying with me having oxygen masks, and that's why I really wanted to give up, because physically my body couldn't take it. And I really did want to give up. I was calling my parents, I was crying, I was so depressed in the sense that physically, hindi ko na kaya. But everyone was telling me, you already did it. You won the national crown. You're so close to coronation. It's just a week away. Just push through. You can do it. Just remember that there are always gonna be people who love you despite the situation you're in, despite how you are feeling. But remember, you can do this. You have gone through worse. Your body has gone through worse. It's just a little push. And those messages from my team, from my family, really motivated me to push despite how I was feeling. And I didn't let it bring me down and quit. I used it as fuel to win the crown, and I'm so happy that I did not give up and that I pushed through.
Grabe ka ngayon, ganda-ganda ka lang sa Bolivia. Pero ang dami pa ng challenges.
Yes.
Last question.